Starting this like my daughter usually starts her YouTube videos. Hi guys. Anyway, so today we're going to be doing chocolate tea latte. It's totally vegan. In my case, it's totally sugar-free and fat-free because of the type of milk I'm using. But I just wanted to cover two things real quick. First one is why do we use? What's the difference really between regular loose leaf tea and the tea bags? I'm going to show you that right now. So this is the tea we're going to be making today. And then first of all, it's chocolate delight tea. So it contains black tea. Those white chunks you see, or whatever color chunks you want to call them, those are actual chunks of chocolate, like pure chocolate, no milk, so it's 100% vegan. And I'm sure you can see the little brown shells. The brown shells are some spices, so there's some pepper, some chili pepper flakes in here, but and that's very slight, it's not peppery per se, but the brown bigger flakes that you're seeing are actual chunks of cocoa shell, so the shell of the cocoa bean itself. So this is a really tasty drink, and it's good for people who like stuff like hot cocoa or chocolate drinks, but you're trying to be a little healthier about it, etc. So what I wanted to show you is the following. So what is the difference between regular loose leaf tea and the tea that you get in tea bags? And this is the difference right here, and I'm going to show you. This is before brewing. So you notice the size of the leaves, and understand that these tea leaves are picked and then rolled like this, like rolled with the fingers to make them as small as they are there. But these are actual large tea leaves. So when you brew this and you pull it like out of the the pot that you were steeping it in, you'll see that these are actual large leaves. That large leaf is what gives the black tea or green or white or whatever tea its flavor. What you get in a tea bag is literally the dust that's left over on the tables where they make those, where they do that rolling. The dust that's left over is swept up with a broom, and that dust is what you put in a Lipton or whatever name brand average tea bag. And that's why the taste is significantly not more bitter, just stronger. The taste is more prevalent with loose leaf tea and high quality brands, versus a tea bag. So that's why we do loose leaf tea. Interesting note, you've seen me talk about matcha powder, the ceremonial Japanese powder. Gives everything kind of a kick of caffeine. And also health because it's antioxidant, etc. We're actually going to be making a green matcha foam to put on top of our hot chocolate today as well. So it's going to be a pretty interesting drink. Stay tuned. So all the ingredients are ready. Wanted to just very quickly show you the tea. So I don't know if you can see this clearly. I think you can. You can see this is the tea after it's been steeped. I think right there is a pretty good angle in terms of focus. You can see the tea pretty much after it's been steeped. You see it looks like actual leaves. It's not just loose little small little fuzz. It's actual leaves that once the water hits them, they've been expanded. So let's put that away. So another interesting note, I actually had the steeper there, and that's what the tea actually looks like. So you can see the chocolate is melted it looks really rich. It smells great too. It's making my whole kitchen smell like chocolate right now. So what's required? Obviously, pot of tea, nicely brewed, half a cup of hot milk, not boiling milk. We spoke about that already. And the first thing we're going to do is make our latte. What makes it a latte. So we're going to take half a scoop with remember that bad boy right there, drop it in the milk, and that will make the green foam. So very simple. You've seen me with this before. Stick the frother down in the bottom of the milk, turn it on, and slowly move from up to down. And that kind of dissolves the matcha powder, but more importantly, it increases the volume of the milk very significantly. And you're going to see it froth up. You can even hear the froth right now. So that's milk at the bottom, that's froth up at the top, and you can see the volume of the milk expanding. So we have the froth, so that's done. Next part, the tea was just brewed with 205 degree water for 7 minutes, and that's the chocolate tea, and we're going to pour that bad boy in my cup. And you want to pour about, I like 3/4 of a cup or so, like right around there. And then we now have the green foam. You can see it has a greenish tint to it. So pour. And now we drop the foam. And that, my dear friends, is my chocolate delight chai tea latte with green matcha foam. Good for you, fat-free, sugar-free, rich chocolatey taste. Have my wife in the background looking up like she wants some, and I'm about to give this a drink right now.